Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, September 27th. I did get paid today. It's also the last paycheck in September. So in this video, I will be breaking down my paycheck for this week, cash stuffing my personal spending since I did get paid, and then looking to see what was left over for the month of September and what I'm going to be doing with those funds. So just as a reminder, I am in a dual income household. My husband and I both work and we are a family of 4. It's us 2 and our 2 kids. So looking at our income for the week, we had $92 left over from last week. I got my paycheck of $202.55. I don't know what went wrong, but I was assuming I was gonna get $19.30 this week, but I did get $202, so that's fine. And I did make $11 in extra income. Our total income for the week is $2105.55. The only bill I have due between September 27th and October 3rd is my mortgage payment. My mortgage payment is due on the 1st. So from my $2105.55, I did transfer $15.80 to my bills checking account, which is joint with my husband, so that the mortgage can be paid on the 1st. In variable expenses, since I did get paid, the variable expenses are for me this week. I am getting $407 total for myself to spend for the next 2 weeks. And here are my categories listed here below. And they are exactly what I was expecting when I first planned this paycheck. There's no savings for this week. I hit all of my savings goals in prior weeks, so there's nothing going to savings. I'm doing a total withdrawal in cash of $407. Looking down at my summary, my total income minus my bills minus my expenses minus savings. This is it for the month of September. So I am left with $118.55. What I'm gonna do with this extra income, I'm gonna set aside $42 to go into my travel savings for my New York trip. And then the rest is $76.55 I'm sending to my emergency fund. Why I'm sending the $42 is because this $42 will make our family budget an even $3,000 for our family trip next week. And then that will just go into our emergency savings account, which is held in a high yield savings account at Capital One. So this is what my budget is looking like for this week. Overall, for the month of September, we did really well. For the most part, we stayed in budget, and we do have some extra income left over. When I first planned this month, I was expecting $13 left over, and that was as a potential buffer if we needed a couple extra dollars here or there. But because either our income was increased or our bills decreased, we have an extra $118.55, and then that money is going to be allocated into 2 separate savings. So this is what we have for this week, last week of September. I'm going to go ahead and move my iPad to the side and bring out my binders. But before that, we're going to go ahead and count the cash. I should have a total of $407. We have a $50 bill, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80 and 10s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65 and 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12 in ones for a total of $407. So we are going to bring out my cash binder. This binder is for all of my own variable expenses, which are my own wants. I'll go ahead and go through each category to see how I did from last paycheck to this paycheck. And remember, anything that is left in this binder does get rolled over and continues to accumulate every time I get paid, if there's anything left over. So in my personal envelope, I have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 left, and I'm gonna be adding a $20 bill. So I have a total of $27. In shopping, it is completely out. I spent the entire $50 that I had before, and I'm gonna add another $50 to this envelope. In clothes, I do have a total of $50 left. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50, and I'm going to be adding an additional $30. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and $80 in clothes. Next is makeup. I did have $30, and this one is going to be getting a 20, 10, 15, and 20. For a total of 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50. In fun stuff, I did go over by $68. So $250 is what I normally put in here. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50. But because I did go over 68, I'm gonna take that $68 out and put it back into the bank. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, and 68. So I'm gonna put this money to the side, and I should be left with 182. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, and 82. Since I did go over in this category, I'm just taking the money out from this week's paycheck. So instead of having the $250 to work with for the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna have the 182. And then lastly, my miscellaneous envelope is gonna get $37. So here's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and $37. And then this $68 is gonna go right back to the bank to pay my credit card. And I'm gonna put it in this little envelope here. This is the envelope that I use to send money back to the bank to pay my card. So this is what I have to work with for the next 2 weeks. Everything should be fine. I have to be a little bit more cautious about what I'm spending in my fun stuff category. That is a category that always gets me in trouble. I have my family trip coming up next weekend, so hopefully that will help ease the burden in that envelope, since for that vacation I will be using my family travel money while we're on vacation. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one to the side, and then I'm also going to take out my family binder. There's about 3 days left of September, but I believe my family binder spending is complete. So there's 3 categories in this envelope that my family budgets for, and it's groceries, household items, and transportation, which is usually gas. In groceries, we spent the entire thing. There's nothing there. In household, we did go over by $25. We had a budget of $100. We went over by $25. So what I'm gonna do for that is I'm actually gonna take from my transportation envelope. So in here, we have $137 left over. 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. I filled up my tank today, so we're not gonna need any gas for the next couple of days. And my family budgets reset every 1st of the month. So since we do have quite a bit of rollover money or extra money, saved money in gas this month, I'm gonna take the $25 out of this envelope, and I'm going to apply it to my transportation envelope to pay back the credit card that we overspent in. So $927, we're gonna transfer to household, minus $25. So $137 minus 25 is $112 left over. And that's 110, 11, 12. So I'm gonna put this to the side for just a second. I'm gonna put this to the other side. And then today, $927 from transportation. We're gonna add $25. So that will end this envelope at 0. So this $25 I'm gonna take back to the bank and pay my credit card. So I'm gonna put it into this little pouch. So this will be made tomorrow. And then with the remaining money, I'm gonna grab my sinking funds binder. I'm gonna put the $100 to Christmas. So we're adding $100 to Christmas. We're gonna color in $100 and see what we have. We have 40, 60, 40, 60, and we'll do this 100. So in Christmas now, we have 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 80, $500. Instead of using our extra gas money for other things that we probably don't really need, we'll apply it to our Christmas savings challenge. It gives us $500 so far. We are halfway through. $500 more until Christmas, which is the goal, so that we can do some Christmas shopping. And Christmas is like right around the corner, so we have to get a little bit more aggressive with this one. I was saving about $50 a month and then increasing it closer to Christmas time. So halfway there. And then the other $12 is gonna go to my kids. So if you watched the previous video about my daughter's birthday party, my husband and I had to pay out of pocket $473 for my daughter's birthday party. I did take from some of my categories to help pay for that. I took $100 from my husband's paycheck to help pay. But on the 23rd, so a couple days ago, we finally returned some clothes from school shopping. When we went school shopping for my kids back in August, we had to come up with $661, and I did have like an extra paycheck, so I paid all of that. And I was also thinking about returning some clothes because I thought we bought way too much. Turns out we did, and we finally took that clothes back. So we had a return of $123. So we added that $123 to my daughter's birthday savings. So this envelope tracks everything that we have for my kids. So $58 is needed to finish paying for my daughter's birthday party. So we're gonna add the remaining $12 to this envelope. So today is 9/27, and I'm just gonna put trans savings. We're gonna add $12. So 58 minus 12, we have $46 left. We have $46 left to come up with for this envelope to pay back my credit card by October. And instead of putting these funds again into the envelope, since we are behind, I'm just gonna put the cash into my wallet so that I can take the money back to the bank to pay the card. It's always good when we have extra money so that we can apply it to other categories that we need to. And pay off credit cards before any interest is applied, because we like to pay our credit cards off in full. Expenses do happen unexpectedly that we may have not planned for, or we just didn't want to plan for. So when that does happen, we have to figure out how to pay it back within a specific time frame. to pay the credit card in full and avoid any interest. So yeah, that is basically it for this week. I hope all of that made sense. September is over and we're gonna go into October, and I will make another video about what the October budget is looking like. It's gonna be a little bit different since I do have some bigger bills that are due, annual bills that are due, one that I did save for, one that I did not. So that will affect our budget just a little bit. But overall, for the month of September, we did pretty well. Yeah. But as always, if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. I hope this video made sense. This is how my brain works, and this is how I keep track of my spending. So yeah, that's all that I have for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.